Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy Lamborghini Prime back again talking this boxing shit. And this one right here is about the rematch to one of the best fights of the year so far. Well, not so far. We only got a few more days left in this motherfucker. But right now, one of the best fights of the year, the Canelo versus Triple G super fight. The rematch is also a super fight. And this is my prediction on it. It's relatively simple. I feel that as long as Triple G as long as age and attrition and injuries and shit like that, as long as all of that hasn't caught up to Triple G, I expect them to dominate Canelo and knock him out. I do not expect the same fight I saw the last time, even though it was a dominant performance in my opinion by Triple G that time. I felt like he won that fight pretty easy. 8 rounds to 4, 9 rounds to 3. I feel like if you were stretching it, you can give him 7-5. But it wasn't no draw, and Canelo didn't win. I'm sorry. I did not see 6 rounds in there that Canelo won. I understand what everybody's saying. I don't give a fuck. He didn't win that fucking fight. Like, not even close, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to, shit on people's perception, you know what I mean? Because we all see fights differently, But come on, man. You couldn't have watched that fight and really didn't think that Triple G at the very least pulled off a 7-5 victory. Come on, man. Come on. Wasn't no knockdown from Canelo. He never hurt Triple G. And he landed flush numerous times. Never hurt the guy. And we talking about a guy that's much older, much more shop worn. I mean, I expected a lot of tread to be off the tire fucking with Triple G, and I expected him to have moments in this fight where he was looking, bad. Looking like he did in the Danny Jacobs fight, where it was a close fight, and it could have went either way. Now, that was an actual close fight. This Canelo Triple G shit wasn't close. Canelo got his ass whooped. And I love Canelo. I'm a big Canelo fan. I think he got one of the best resumes in boxing. I feel like he's one of the best fighters in the game. But I also feel like he done got a few gifts. More than a few. You know what I'm saying? The shit with Floyd, gift. The shit with Lara, gift. The shit with Trout, gift. The shit with Cotto, I won't say that's a gift. But it went his way. You know what I mean? I feel like Cotto deserved the benefit of the doubt a little bit more in the scorecards. But, I mean, I could respect Canelo winning that fight. I could respect it. But it just feels like shit is always going in his favor. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's like, goddamn, man, like, I mean, it's hard to overlook that notion. You know what I mean? So I do expect some fuckery to go down on the scorecards this time once again, but I also expect for, like I said, Triple G not to let it go to the cards. I feel like he thinks now. I think he knows now. I think he discovered late in the last fight that he can knock out Canelo and that he can hurt Canelo at will. And I feel like that's why you got to give Canelo a little bit more credit too, because he was hurt numerous times in that fight, man. And Triple G still wasn't coming. I mean, he was coming, but it would be lulls. Like, he didn't really go for it to really try to take him out. You know what I'm saying? I felt like he still sensed a little bit of danger. Showed Canelo a lot of respect, especially in the early half of the fight. But from round 8 on, I feel like Triple G stopped giving a fuck. I feel like he realized, hey, this guy can't hurt me. I'm going to get him. You know what I'm saying? And Canelo did a good job making him miss a lot, but he also got touched a lot. So, I mean, shit. And I feel like in the back of both of their mind, they both know that. I feel like Canelo knows that he was a little in over his head with Triple G the last time. Maybe he might do some things in training that could put him in a better position, help him out. But I feel like at the end of the day, Triple G, Ivan Drago'd that boy. He in his head. You know what I'm saying? He in his head. I mean, he didn't Ivan Drago him like Creed. He Ivan Drago'd him like how Ivan was in Rocky head the whole time before the fight. The only thing that pushed him over the edge was when Adrian finally got on his level and was like, yeah, you can do this. Once she told him, and he believed it himself. Same thing with Canelo. I feel like Canelo knows, man. I feel like he knows that he can be beat by Triple G, and I feel like he knows that Triple G is bigger, stronger, and everything, and I feel like he knows that if he gasses like he did in that last fight, man, Triple G is not going to take his finger off the trigger, his foot off the gas. He's going to keep it going. And with that in mind, like I said, I expect Triple G to win this fight by a knockout. I don't know. If we're going to go by points, man, I feel like Canelo could, if he's smart about this, he can find a way to get 7 rounds on points. I think he can do that. And I believe that's really his only way to win this fight. It's his only way. And fucking with Golden Boy, really Canelo only got to get 4 rounds. And he'll get the benefit of the doubt for 7. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it a buck. You know they're going to cheat for him. Let's not sit here and fucking kid ourselves. It is what it is. You know what I mean? This motherfucker, Oscar, is going to pull a rabbit out of his motherfucking hat if he got to protect his cash cow. You know? And, that shit just is what it is. So, like I said, I don't expect Triple G to leave it to the motherfucking judges this time. I expect him to straight smooth knock Canelo the fuck out. So, like I said, now I don't expect it to take that long either. I expect him to knock him out in about 8-9 rounds. Because I feel like Canelo's going to do well in the first couple of rounds. He's going to be trying to move and make him miss a lot. But in the process of doing that, going to burn a lot of energy. And, Canelo already ain't got the best stamina. And he's going to take time off during the rounds. And I feel like Triple G, if he's smart strategically, he's just going to wait for those moments and exploit them. And then when he do, tee off on his ass and give him everything he got. And I believe he'll fuck around and knock Canelo out. So that's my prediction for this fight. Make sure you go check out my motherfucking new album. It's My Turn to Throne Ascension LP. It's some G shit all the way around. It's available everywhere music is found. You can go check it out on Pandora. You can check it out on Spotify. You can check it out on Apple Music. You can check it on iTunes. I don't lie. You understand me? You can check that shit out everywhere, man. And matter of fact, just Google The Supreme General, or when you enjoying any of those services, fucking even Napster, YouTube, whatever, just search The Supreme General while you in there, and my shit'll pop right up for you. Alright, y'all, appreciate y'all. 100. I'm on to the next one.